Good morning everybody. It is now Friday the 23rd and I'm up in my office. I just imported my footage to upload a vlog and it was 5.5 hours worth of footage. So it's going to take me at least 5.5 hours to edit. A lot of that is time lapses and a lot of that I can cut down. But my God, I think that is a more Zoella record. I've never had to edit that amount of footage for one video before ever. I'm not too sure how I've done it, but somehow it will not be 5.5 hours long. I'll try my best to get it down to around 40. That seems to be where the vlogs are at the moment. But a lot of you like them at that length. So, yeah, that's what I will try and aim to do. Also, having my hair cut this morning, Sam and Adam are coming to the house to cut my hair, which I'm really excited about because the blonde has sort of faded. I've got a lot of my natural hair colour coming through, which I actually don't mind, but I'm so not used to seeing this much dark in my roots. I guess it matches my eyebrows again though. And my hair is so long. It hasn't been this long for such a long time. And I really do like my hair short. I have enjoyed it at this length, but yeah, I want to go back to like shoulder. And then I think at some point this afternoon we're gonna head back over and see the office because I believe they've had a really big furniture delivery. So I think there's lots of us going over, like lots of the team going over to have a little look at it, which is very exciting. Sam and Adam are here now. Hi. And I just thought I would give you one final before hair shot. Oh, it feels so much better. Oh my God, I go like that and it's just like...
Yeah. It looks like you again.
Yeah, I love it.
Really nice, and one more shampoo, that tone will just soften a bit and it'll be really plump.
Oh, it's been a while since we've heard this tune out.
This is the one. I was listening to it earlier.
We're home and we're back from going to see the office. I think that's probably the final time we'll see it before me and Alfie are actually moving stuff into it next week, before the rest of the team move into it towards the end of next week. But I am so happy with how it looks. Overall, it's really cozy, and offices aren't generally cozy, but I do have that as kind of a requirement for my workspace because that's what I've made my office in this house feel like. So yeah, I'm really excited. Me and Alfie are now gonna run a bath, by which the rule is neither of us can talk about anything that is work related. So that is anything to do with the internet, anything to do with the office, anything to do with hiring people, anything to do with his podcast, nothing. Because what we don't show you is like all the times that me and Alfie like have catch-ups, because obviously we're both working on our own separate things all day. And then we come together in the evening when we have like our time together, and half that time is spent like telling each other all about our day, which is lovely, and I'm sure that's what most couples do. But because we work in the same field,
Zoe,
yeah?
the bed sheets look sick.
Aren't they cool? Got new bed sheets.
They're so cool.
But because of what we do is so similar, and we're working on so many different things, that catch up can normally be like hours. And I think it's nice because we're both really passionate and excited about the things we're talking about and doing, and a huge part of a relationship is like communicating those things, which we do like to do, but sometimes it's like it's all we're talking about right now. The rule for the bath that I obviously will not be vlogging because we will both be in it, is we're watching The Secret Life of Puppies on my laptop. So that is the first thing. And the reason that we are watching this in the bath is because we cannot watch this with Nala on the normal TV, because she goes absolutely crazy over the puppies and thinks they're in the house and runs behind the TV to see if they're there, and they're not there, and it's like she then forgets they're not there, comes back in, sees them on the TV and thinks they're there now, and it's constant. So we cannot watch that on our TV. But in our bathroom we've got the little like chest of drawers, and if you push the laptop to the back of that, there's no way she can see the screen. Look at this setup. Secret Life of Puppies, Maltesers, cold water, candles, and a bath bomb by Lush. Do you want to put it in? These are the bed sheets that Alfie was talking about, saying that they're so sick. I agree, they are amazing. These are from, why is this so zoomed in? These are from Urban Outfitters. I will leave a link in the description if I remember. Very summery and spring-like. I love them. Good morning, everybody. It's Sunday. It's actually not the morning. It's like the afternoon. But I've had quite a, not slow start, because I have been editing vlogs all morning. I've edited 2 vlogs, which I'm really happy about. One has gone live, but it's been one of those days where I started off just like editing in my PJs, and I knew I needed to write today and kind of nail the rest of autumn. So I think I've just got like 2 events left in autumn to do. And then I felt really unmotivated to write. And whenever I feel quite unmotivated, which is only really on a weekend, because that's when I can get away with not actually getting ready in the morning. Whenever I let getting ready like bleed into the afternoon, I either don't get ready at all, or I just don't have that same motivation. So if you ever feel like that, I do think one of my top tips is like, do a bit of a reset. Oh my God, there's a heron. Did you see that? I hate herons. I think they're like pterodactyls. I think herons are the one remaining living dinosaur. I just think they're awful. Like whenever we used to see them back in our old house in the countryside, because we used to have fish in our pond, they're just too big to be birds. Just saw one fly over and it looked like a pterodactyl. I'm not here for that. Yeah, my one piece of advice would probably be to do a bit of a reset. And in order to do a reset for me, I'm like, get in the shower, wash my hair, like shave my legs, moisturize my body, like properly get ready and start again. And sometimes I even do that like when I've already got ready in the morning, but I don't know, it's just like a full reset. And then you just get that second burst of energy and a little bit more motivation. So if you ever feel like that and you've got something that you know you need to be getting on with, but you just don't feel like you can sit down and do it, whether that is some homework, a dissertation, or something to do with work, go and have a shower, go and do your hair, go and do your makeup, put on a nice outfit that you feel comfortable in but that you also really like, and then try. And I almost guarantee you'll be in a completely different mindset and you will feel a bit more motivated. Anyway, that being said, I've done my reset today, Saturday afternoon, and I am now going to sit here at this window as the evening draws in and try and do a bit of writing. We've actually got Steve and his girlfriend Alexia coming round this evening because they've been in Brighton all day, and we're going to do a pizza party. I know we do these a lot, and actually I have a section of this to write in my book. I just think they're the best thing. When you've got someone coming around that's quite last minute and you've not like planned or got anything in the house for like cooking up a meal, and let's be honest, me and Alfie aren't chefs. It's just perfect because you can essentially create exactly what you want to eat, as in if you are a guest. I know that if I went to someone's house and we made pizzas, I'd be really happy about it. And most people like pizza, so I feel like it's a win-win. And it's really fun because you're like rolling out the dough and like you pick your toppings and then like you see who comes out best. You can read about that in Cordially Invited. Link to pre-order is below. See what I did there? So yeah, before they arrive, I'm gonna see how much I can get done. So FYI, people keep seeing this in the background of my vlogs, like either on my bedside table or it was on the bed in Amsterdam. and people thought it was a sex toy. It's not, it's a camera tripod. Okay, I have finished up my main introduction, finished the autumn walk and finished bonfire night. So I'm really happy about that. Ticked those off, and I think Alfie is now on his way back from the shops. He didn't want to go outside. I had Nala clawing at me whilst I was writing, like crying, desperate for my attention. I don't know why I said it like that, a bit Wiltshire. Desperate for my attention. Does anyone else have a dog like that? I'm actually not complaining because I really love it. I love that she loves me that much. Anyway, I think Steve and Alexia are almost here now, so I'm going to light some candles, put the fire on, and make it as cozy as I can. Cozy! Do you feel cozy?
Whilst I'm straight in this light.
Cozy now?
Now I feel cozy.
Look at the fire, we've got candles.
Missy, that's not very
Nala!
nice, is it?
They've just arrived, got a candle there. We need to go and choose a board game or something. We've got so many.
Oh, I mean, they're only here.
I know, but they're also in all the drawers. We need to have a bit of a board game, like, clear out, I think.
We can play this one.
No, why do we still have that?
It's actually so soft though.
I hate it.
You know it is so soft.
I'm gonna throw this away.
No, we're not. I'm putting it on my Depop.
No.
I'm gonna get you to sign it. No, I'm gonna give it away.
We are making our pizzas. Yours sort of looks a bit like Australia, Steve.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's what you were going for.
Look, here's Sydney here, here's Melbourne down here.
Yeah, I like it.
Who's got the best shape? I think you actually won in terms of like,
Encircling it.
yeah, pizza shape.
Yeah, but I think my dough has gone wrong.
Do you think so?
It's lumpy and hard, and it's never been like that before. Alfie's like raced ahead. Look at it.
I was nearly about to eat mine, guys.
Oh my
Definitely one of
god.
the most obscure shape.
Yeah.
And thicket. No, just
It's I'm so hungry.
Steve's
It's a sprinkle, yeah?
Steve's getting stressed.
Too much cheese. Literally too much cheese.
What's this hand movement?
That's the
It's like a little like.
That's the techers though, isn't it? Look. So you've got to let a little bit out, like this.
Have you ever done that in the bar?
Yeah.
You do it like this.
Goes out.
What?
Yeah.
I wonder what you were talking about then.
Just it's like a hand grater.
Yeah.
It's actually a block of cheese in my hand. I reckon that's
Great.
too much on
Oh,
there.
yours looks good.
Yeah, that
Going
one
for-
looks pro.
Okay, I'm
Mine
into
don't
this,
taste
man.
right. I think I'm using
Yeah,
And this is
yours
mine.
literally looks
Gone
like-
half beans, half mascarpone and tomato.
Both of yours look like it's from Pizza Express.
Aw,
no,
thanks,
no,
Steve.
It look like, you know, like what I'd make in primary school, you know? Okay, nice one.
Watch your fingers.
No,
Perfect.
I'm excited, guys. I'm excited.
Oh look, Alfie's is going.
Oh, yours looks really good.
you might
I'm
have
actually
won.
quite impressed with that. Although I haven't tasted it, and my dough was a bit of a letdown.
Oh, yours is an actual pizza. Zoe's is like a proper pizza. Look, ready? Oh, you mean the oh my god!
We've just discovered that Alfie was too young for Biker Grove, and now I feel so old.
That looks like you.
Steve's
Dave, bro. His
Steve's
name's Dave, I think,
showing him
actually. What's his
when.
name, Dave? The
Who?
guy with the, like, remember the guy with the like, handlebar moustache?
Oh, I don't remember. Steve's showing Alfie the moment that was it PJ or Duncan that goes.
I think it was
PJ.
PJ goes blind. So he got shot in the eyes with a paintball.
Yeah.
Sad, I remember this. Do you not remember that, bro? PJ, man.
It was like the most dramatic thing in the world.
Duncan.
Perfect shots. Please do.
Shut up, man.
Jeff.
Jeff's here, man. Don't worry about it.
I feel like Deck is the exact same.
That's it.
Isn't that crazy? Alf, what did you think of that?
Just
Do you feel like you've missed out?
cinematography.
We're playing double.
I'm not very good.
I love this one.
Okay, wait, where can I put this?
No.
Quite negative. Okay, so minus one.
You ready?
I hate this version of the game.
I know, it's stressful.
2, 1, go.
Heart.
Carrot. It's so obvious.
The heart. It was the two big hearts.
Steve said heart. You were saying there was a heart. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Scissors.
Oh, fuck you.
Dog.
No, dog.
Ready? Go.
I'm not good at this. Hand. Dinosaur.
Lock.
Oh, I do
That was.
The time has finally come that I'm gonna make chocolate and shredded wheat. Yeah. So, saucepan, boiling water, bowl. Break the chocolate in. Very straightforward. And there you have it. It does not look like the best presentation, but all you need are spoons and that is just dreamy. Good morning everybody, it's Sunday and myself, Alexia, Steve and Alfie are nipping out to get some breakfast. I'm very excited. I've gone a bit sport chic for brec. I think these are Joe's. Joe, are these yours? I feel like you might have left them at our house and I'm wearing them, but I like them. And then I've got a little polo neck underneath and then my hoodie and then my coat because it is cold outside. Let's go. So breakfast doesn't open till 10 and we thought, oh no, let's go to a garden centre beforehand. Garden centre doesn't open till 10 either. So what are we gonna do now?
Play double.
Steve wants to play double again. Where should we go? What should we do? Can't see.
Yeah, I know, it's so bright, isn't it?
We've just had breakfast at 6. It was delicious. And now, because it is the half marathon today, we're going to just nip down, although I can't see many people running, guys.
I was thinking that.
No, I can.
Do you think it's finished? Can you?
Oh,
yeah, it's only a
when we
half.
looked like an
People
hour
probably
ago,
be
there was
done,
like
won't they?
hundreds
There
of
were
people.
loads
Yeah,
of people
half
running.
marathon.
Because they would start at what, like 9 AM?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's now like 12, so it's not going to take anyone more than 3 hours.
I mean, it
to
might
do a
take
half.
me
Do you know
3
what-
hours.
I know there is a couple of
Do
people.
you know where it finishes?
Oh,
Yeah, just down by the pier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the ones that are struggling at the back.
Okay, let's go chill.
We'll be their
I'm
lifeline.
going to give one of them a beetroot juice.
What a
It
day,
is-
though.
A beautiful day.
It's always
This is
like this, bro.
my favourite
Every
day, like outside. But it's warm. Like
It is.
my face is warm in the sun, but
There's
it's
been
actually
dolphins,
freezing
man.
cold, which doesn't really
There's
make any
dolphins.
sense.
Dolphin.
If I had a smart car, I would so park it like
100%.
that.
100%.
Yeah. Like you don't have to parallel park when you've got a smart car. You can just whip it in. We also stopped off
The roadster one.
at Patisserie Valerie and I got myself another little cake because they're just delicious. When I used to live down here on the seafront, we used to go to Patisserie Valerie a lot, so I've really missed not eating these cakes, and when Alfie bought me one the other week, it's all I've thought about. So I'm gonna eat that later. Good morning everybody, it's Monday and it's effing freezing. So this morning I am off to do a photo shoot. So today's shoot is to take some marketing and press photos for the new range which is coming out in July called Splash Botanics. I think this is going to be a really fun shoot. I'm aware you can't actually see me back here. It's with everyone I've worked with before. These are the sorts of shoots that I'm not nervous for and know that we're all just going to have a really fun day. I realised I actually forgot to like end yesterday, but basically Steve and Alexia came back to ours for a bit and then we just had a really chilled afternoon / evening. I filmed, edited and uploaded a video that's going up today because I knew I was going to be on this shoot, so I had to get it all done. So that's up, ready and scheduled, so that's good. Then I had a bath and watched Call the Midwife and basically went to sleep, which was lovely. A lovely Sunday. I'm here in and hope someone's there to let me in. This is the first outfit. Here's everybody, the team. And the man himself with the camera.
Again, guys.
Wow, are you shooting on this?
Yeah, we're shooting something on this as well.
Oh, cool. And we have the Greatest Showman on. Stop trying to hide, Heather. So am I standing in here? I should probably get rid of my camera. Okay. Like so many plants. Got you! This is my next outfit.
Doesn't she look bloody cute?
Oh, thanks, Dan. These are some of the outfits we've got. We've got some very lovely bright colours. This is Butte. We've got lots hanging up here. There's Maddie. Just filming a little behind the scenes. We've got all of Eloise's makeup lined out. Look at all these lashes. My crunchy rocks. Photo shoot essential. I would never think to wear something like this ever, but I love it.
That's so nice, such a good colour.
Yeah, and it's got like 3/4 length bits. Thankfully the sun is out, although we are expecting a lot of snow this week, so we don't know when that's gonna arrive. Work it, Dan! This is what I normally see. A sea of people.
Because there's normally one cool guy with a camera. I'll tell you what it's really like. It's like this. Oh, you look great, yeah.
Okay, so this is outfit number 4. Yep. Outfit number 4. We've got white crop top, yellow earrings, and these like high-waisted jeans, and then these shoes. Okay, we're now doing this little jumpsuit number. I actually put this in my ASOS haul the other day. Oh, I'm zoomed. We're on to more lifestyle-y shots now. This is my outfit, and I've got really big hoops on this time. I'm gonna be sitting in this chair. Oh, okay. This is the clean-up process. There was a bit of blowing glitter and throwing confetti at the end, so We now have this. That was a really successful shoot day. We did quite a lot of different looks. We did some lifestyle shots, we did some beauty shots. I was starting to get a bit of a headache towards the end. This last week has been really busy and I need my bed, basically. It was so lovely to see everybody as always. Fun day all round. Now I'm gonna head home, see the boy, see my doggy. I quite enjoy having days where I'm out of the house because it's almost like going to work and coming home from work, which I think being in the office is going to kind of emulate that feeling a little bit, and I'm excited for that because working from home I don't have that like going and coming back, and it's quite cute to see Nala getting all like, oh, just flipped a nail off, to see Nala getting all like excited when I get home. It's just nice. I don't know, I like it. It's snowing! Oh my god, it's dark in here. Go on then. Oh, look at her little feet. What is it, Nana? She's like, no.
She's like, I'm blooming cold.
Oh, she's got it on her face. I want to put some shoes on and go out. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to winter.
What did she think?
I think she loves it. So, it snowed last night. Oh, look at her. Nala's never really experienced snow like this. This is like her first proper snow experience. Oh, there's some foxy footprints down here. It's still snowing. So yeah, it's Tuesday. It's the day we're supposed to be moving all the stuff into the office, but this has happened. I don't really know what the plan is going to be now. Are we going to sack it off and have a snow day, or what's going to happen? I don't know, but I want to throw a snowball at Nala. Let me see your face. Nala. Nala.
Right.
Nala. You're so cute. No, look at her outfit. She's going nuts.
I'm still training. Like he's managed to drive there.
Go, go, go.
Right here to our house. In this, he's on the way. He's a couple of minutes away.
Nala, what is it? Her little face. Don't you start throwing snowballs. Oh my god, Alfie Huff. Nala! Nala! Nala!
Is your face cold? Time lapse.
Oh god, I'm gonna fall.
Let me at least film you if you fall.
Look at her, she's having like the time of her life. Are you having the time of your life?
Go.
I'm gonna fall. This is... Oh! Oh my god! This would be great if we had a toboggan. We could slide down here. Nala! What? Oh! Where's... Look at her face! That is ridiculous.
Go inside.
Yeah, it's gonna... Apparently it's gonna really snow in a bit. The snow's started again. Wow, it's insane. I haven't seen this much snow in a really long time. Nala is obsessed and is barking at the door every like 5 minutes to go out. You're gonna get very cold. It is still snowing. It's so nice, isn't it, Nala? She's still running around. Like, look at the garden right now. It's mad. Myself and Alfie just took a couple of photos for Cordially Invited because some of the shots that were gonna be really hard to replicate were winter shots. Oh, I just got a bit of snow in my eye. But obviously it's snowing, so we thought we'd make the most of coming out. So I did all my hair and makeup and like got like nicely dressed, and we came out and took a couple of photos. So just know when you see those pictures in the book of me and Nala and it's all snowy that we took them today. Alfie took them on his like big boy camera with a big boy lens, and we'll probably send those off to the photographer so she can edit them to the same style as the rest of the book. That noise, I love it. We've done a camembert and we've had a hot chocolate. Oh. So we're gonna, oh no. It smells so good in here. As much as I would like to sack off all our plans for today, look at my hair from the snow, it's just gone flat. As much as I'd love to sack off all the plans for today and just have a snow day and get my duvet out, sit by the fire and, oh God, look how messy it is behind me, and be cozy. We do have an office to move into today and tomorrow, so that is what we're still going to attempt to do. I think we might be able to drive on the roads. I've not seen many cars going past, I'm not going to lie. We're going to give it our best shot. So, first thing I need to do is to start packing up some of the stuff I have in this office. I'm not really too sure what to take. A lot of the mugs that I have up here, I actually did buy specifically for people. So I think maybe we should take these. And then I've got things like a little teapot, a cafetiere, things like that, that now that we have the office, we won't need up here. I also have a crap ton of tea and tea bags, which I feel like the team will really appreciate. So I'm gonna pack those up as well. Every office needs a first aid box, and this is the one that me and Carrie had up in the office, but it was just the two of us, so if I'm honest, this just never had anything. Nearly dropped it. This never had anything in it, but I have bought lots of little first aid bits and pieces, so I'm gonna fill it. Here's my first aid box. So far it just has some Compeed Invisible for cold sores. No surprise who that's for. Some Cavonia for dry and tickly coughs. Some Compeed blister plasters, because you just never know. Some Pyretes allergy tablets, because in the summer, you just know someone's gonna arrive and go, ah, I've got such bad hay fever and I forgot to take a tablet. Some Bonjela, some forehead. This is great for people who have headaches. Some Strepsils for sore throats. Some bee and sting cream. This was actually something, when I looked up what's good to have in a first aid kit, this was one of the things, so I thought I'd get that. Some First Defense. If someone else in the office is ill, everyone else has to use this. Some ibuprofen. And then, most exciting, although it doesn't look that exciting, plasters. So I've got some like normal ones, but they've got lots of different sizes, and these are all water resistant. They're like the adult plasters, so I got 2 packs of those. Then I thought, this is a fun office, we need some fun plasters. So I got some Hello Kitty ones, which are like the cutest things I've ever seen. There you go, so you get those ones, but then these are my favourite. Look at those, they're so cool. Those are definitely the ones Alfie's gonna be reaching for. And then, because I saw these and I also couldn't resist, some Disney Princess. Look, which ones do you get? Oh, you get so many. No office is complete without some Disney Princess plasters. The time has finally come to start taking the first load of stuff to the office. Alfie's just packed up the car with like loads of bits and pieces that we had. The sun's actually come out now, so it stopped snowing, the sun's out, although it is thick with snow, the garden. You've had your fair share of playing now. She's got a nice warm dry coat on, and Nala is going to go to Amanda and Nick's and have a little afternoon with Buzz by the fire, I think. Right, me and Alfie have already unloaded one load into the office. We've not unpacked it, but we've put it in there. And now we've come to Churchill Square to go to the Apple store and get a few like monitors and like wires and bits and pieces that you need in an office, you know? Everybody, it's actually Wednesday today. I've not been feeling too well, but myself and Alfie have still been coming to the office and trying to set it all up, and we're about to be hit with a snowstorm tomorrow. So we've moved our office opening to next week, which has given us a bit more time to kind of sort it out, but we are also going to be stuck at home and not be able to get into the office. But I just thought I would do a little run through of what we've done over the past couple of days. Sorry, I just drank some Dr. Pepper and now I'm like all fizzy in my throat. It's really cozy in the evening as well, so I feel like this is the best time to show you. Excuse all the rubbish. So as you walk in, you've got the beach hut kind of cozy nook areas. These are my absolute favorite. These are mostly just for like little catch-ups or kind of mini internal meetings. So if like I need to catch up with a couple of people in my team, or if Alfie needs to catch up with me, or you know, me and Alfie can have our couples catch-ups in here. Jokes. And we've got 2 of these, so you can get 4, probably more than 4 people in each. Then we've got the desk for the office manager, which I love, so that will be there, and she will have her laptop here, so anyone who comes in can be greeted, and then also near the phone. Then we have 2 meeting rooms. You can turn the lights on and off if you want to go in or if they're being used, and they've got like sliding doors, which I love. Oh, I've just realized you can lock them at the bottom. So this is one, and we're going to have TVs on the walls as well, and then this is also going to be one. We're going to have a wall that comes across here, which can be slid open or shut, whether you need like the whole meeting room for a huge meeting, or whether you need it just split off and you just need a smaller meeting there. That is that. One of the things I love about it are these little windows. I just love them. We need to bring some kind of like personality to these meeting rooms, I think. Like maybe get some like pictures up on the walls, and definitely some plants in the windows, and some like fun pen pots in the middle and things like that. Then we've got these, which we can put hanging plants in. And this is what's going to be the photo studio. So you can come in here, and this will be where lots of photography is happening for like merch and products, and where we can keep a lot of like lights, tripods, etc. So this is that room. I also love that you can see through to like the kitchen area, but we are going to have a blind put up just in case we need it to be dark. Then we've got one desk here which hasn't been fully set up yet. Little table and chairs there. Then we've got a middle desk which is currently unoccupied, but as the team grows this will also get taken over. And then this side is my kind of team desk here. So this is my little corner, my little nook. All the lights are really strobing on the camera. I bought this plant from my office because it didn't look too happy, so I've brought him. And then we've got a screen so I can plug my laptop in, and I've got my mouse charging, and then just some like acrylic Muji drawers which I'm going to fill with stuff. These, I'm going to put my cactus back in here, it's in the car. Then we've got a plant from the office, my little Zoella lifestyle calendar, which I also put one over on Alfie's team desk too. And over here we've got like the co-working space in the corner. Got my little Zoella lifestyle inspired. Then I think this is my favorite area. So we've got these 2 chairs, this table, and then this sofa, and I've popped some like flowers in the middle. And I've done like a fruit platter. Hopefully that'll be okay by Monday. And then today, me and Alfie went and bought like lots more stuff. So we've got like jugs for water, little glasses, then we've got all the mugs that I bought that have like people's initials on. I went and got some of these jars, and we've got dried cranberries, banana chips, goji berries and coconut chips. These are mostly just for like people to add to their breakfast or to have little snacks. Up here we've got honey granola, organic whole grain granola and mixed berry granola, and like the cutest bowls I've ever seen from HomeSense, and then more water jugs, cute little milk thing, and then more mugs, some mint plants because they're always nice to put in jugs of water. I've just been washing the stickers off of these bowls. So these are from HomeSense, and there's like smaller ones, and then we also bought some slightly larger ones. But I love these. I kind of wish we'd got some for our home. Then we've got this just in case someone needs to wash up a mug that can't go in the dishwasher. The little first aid kit, and then a diffuser teapot. Also have this, which I love. We got this from HomeSense. We're going to keep some of Nala's food in it because if we ever bring her here, which we will be doing, if we stay like later or anything, it's good to have like her food here. Speaking of, we've also got the microwave, the coffee machine and a kettle. And speaking of Nala, we also have 2 cute little dog bowls for her when she comes here. And also I brought one of her dog beds from home. I thought it was nicer to bring one from home than to buy a new one, because when she comes in here it's going to be like all new smells and she's not going to be familiar with it at all. But this, she'll be like, this is mine, I know this smell. So I bought her dog bed that was up in my office, and then me and Alfie went, when we were in HomeSense, we bought her a new toy because this is also Nala's new office, so we thought it would be nice to have a new toy for her. You'll have to excuse the mess that is my face. I have not got any makeup on, and I haven't like brushed my hair since earlier. What did you just say?
There's literally no mess in here, then you're like, which is my face.
The mess that is my face, not the
There
office.
is that mess.
Yeah, that mess. Oh, one other thing, the snack cupboard. So here in mine and Alfie's office, we like to make sure our staff are very happy with the snack selection. So I think, as always, I've gone a little overboard. So we've got breakfast bars, which are mostly just for me because everyone else is far too healthy. This is a box of very random snacks and things out of Sourced Box. These are healthy chocolate snacks. These are just like healthy bars. Then we've got these, which are like dried fruit, like sachets. Then we have all these naked bars. We've got the lemon drizzle, the banana bread, the apple Danish, the blueberry muffin, and the Bakewell tart. And then lots of like quinoa chips, tomato and cucumber vegetable chips, and some popcorn. So that's that. That's the snack cupboard. And then this is like tea and coffee. Again, I feel like we've got a great selection. Oh, and hot chocolate with marshmallows, of course. We've got lots of bluebird loose leaf tea. These are amazing. And then we've got rhubarb and ginger, chamomile flowers, lemon and ginger, chai tea, sugar, and Earl Grey, and then just like normal tea. And then because quite a lot of us are very heavy mint tea drinkers, I bought this, which is a selection of mints. I've never tried buttermint, but that sounds amazing. And then just like freshly picked taste of garden mint. And then at the top is like coffees, but we also have a coffee machine and like coffee pods in there. In here we don't really have a lot, but we do have things that people might want to either like sprinkle on their lunch, like salt and pepper or soy sauce or balsamic or crispy onions. And then we've got things like Nutella, peanut butter, Marmite, almond butter, Biscoff, and like the biggest honey you have ever seen. Oh, this has Alfie's protein shake bottle and lots of poo bags. They're not for us, they're for Nala. What else would you be interested in seeing? Maybe the fridge? I mean, there's not a lot in here. All the different milk substitutes. Oat, soy vanilla, almond, and soy. So is it soya or soy? I don't actually know. Then we have condiments and jam, one random Tea Pigs matcha, some squirty cream for hot chocolates and some sparkling spring water. Then we have a good selection of fizzy drinks. These are mostly just for if people come for meetings. Lemons to put in water, and that's it for now. We need to get some like normal milk and like butter and things. And one of the things I absolutely love about this is that you can get instant cold water, you can get ice cubes, and you can get crushed ice. I love this. And I think that is about all. We also went and bought loads of drinking glasses from HomeSense, but I'm currently washing those in the dishwasher. But that's the little office tour for now. And we've been putting like things away in the cabinets and the storage today, so I feel like we've got a lot done. Now all that's left to do is get a takeaway Wagamama, pick up our dog from Amanda and Nick's, and go home and have a bath, because I cannot even tell you, I say it's cold quite a lot in these vlogs, but really it's very cold right now in Brighton. It was -10 this morning, and for the UK that's very cold. Like, we never get weather like this. So like my hands have like crisped up and they're all really dry. Like my face is so dry. Everything's going wrong because it's so cold. And us southerners just, we don't really know how to cope with the cold. What?
I'd just forget crispy onions. I said you just get your sushi and go.
Oh! I just like scraped my hand skin on. That's disgusting. Yeah. You know, I've actually got crispy bunions. You know, I've actually got crispy onions in the cupboard, guys.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.